All right, team ropers, now we're going to talk about the big misconception, and we call it the big sweep. And we looked at that on the visualization of the arena, and it kind of makes a big old hook down there. You can just see those tracks that we just walked, loops all the way down there. Now this is going to happen, headers, this is when you're going to do this. You're going to do this on a steer that really, really runs hard, and you think you're going to be taking care of your heeler, because instead of pulling back on your reins and setting that steer just a little bit and then giving that good handle that we've been working on, you give a big round arc and we think that we're helping the heeler out, and all we're doing is making that heeler's job twice as tough. So right here, let's say we get one, go about the same speed, but I'm going to let you get out there in front of me a little bit, okay? So we draw one and this sucker runs hard. We're going to do everything the same. We break wide out of the box. We're going to keep our left-right position. We're never going to get in over there, okay? We're going to keep our position. This steer's running hard. We're getting way down the pin. We finally get up here. We get him. We dally. And we're like, oh, we're going to take care of our heeler. So we're just going to keep going down the arena, down the arena, down the arena. Look, we're really taking care of our heeler. We're going down the arena, down the arena. Oh, man, we're getting over here to the fence. Now I can start coming back up the pin, okay? Well, headers, what you did that was good, there is one good thing about this big sweep pattern. And the good thing about it is, headers, that you rode your head horse the whole time. About right here, we run up and we snap it on and we keep forward motion on our head horse. We're not letting him duck out. So there is a positive to this handle, that we are riding our head horse. We're staying here, we're riding, we're keeping that rope tight. We're riding all the way around here. We're riding all the way around, and we're keeping our head horse with forward motion, okay? Now I want to show you the right way to handle the steer that's really, really trying, and then I'll show you why, okay? All right, ropers, so we're back in the box, and now what we're going to do is we're going to handle this fast steer the right way. Instead of giving that big sweep that never gives our heeler a definite corner, we're going to still break that steer down a little bit, but we're going to give our heeler a definite point to ride for and give him a place where he can cross his heel horse over and get him caught. So we nod. We're going to start right here. We're going to make sure that we break wide because this steer is going to run. So we're going to be running to where we think he's going to be. We keep our width. We get up here. We get our steer rope. We're going to dally. We're going to get a hold of that steer. We're going to get a hold of him. We're going to keep riding because this steer's running hard. And then we're going to come back up the pin just a little bit with our handle, okay? So ropers, what we did right there, this is what we ended up doing. We drew the same steer that runs really, really hard, okay? He's beating us down here. And instead of getting a hold and giving this big sweep right here, see that big sweep? We got a hold of him here. We broke him down and let him go down the pin another jump or two. But then when we got a hold of him, we could come back up the arena with our head horse and bring that steer straight across the pin, and that gives our heeler a definite point to ride for. Headers, this is why it's so tough as a heeler, okay? Let's say we're heeling this steer and you're going to put the big sweep on him. So we're heeling him and he's going to follow those tracks right there, that big round sweep. So we're heeling him, and you've been giving us really good handles all day. Okay, so right here, we think the corner's coming. There's no corner. There's no corner. There's no corner. About right here we get going, man, I think there's going to be a corner, but I don't really know. And then about right here's when we finally get to cross over and get a shot, okay? And by here, that steer's probably running up the rope. So if we do it the other way, if our header does it the other way, then look what happens. So that header, he sees that this steer's running really hard, so he ropes him in the same spot, but instead of letting him drift, in this area right here, he's just breaking him down. He's just slowing him down just a little bit, gets that steer's head picked up. We're in good position right here. Look at this. We cross over. There's our first jump, our second jump, our third jump, when before we had no idea on that big sweep when to turn in. So headers, when you get those steers that run really hard, Then you can go ahead and rope, ride that horse, break that steer down just a little bit, but then give a definite corner. Come back up the pen this way just a little bit, just like these handles right here. Come back up the pen just a little bit, and you'll give that heeler a really, really good shot. So, anyway, YouTube, I hope that helps out. I probably got a red mark on my forehead from wearing the GoPro. That's what it's all about, ropers. Getting out here and practicing, doing it on these dummies, do it on the Heel-O-Matic, and it's going to help you. It's going to help you understand what you're doing. It's going to help you once you get on cattle. So, thanks for watching, YouTube. We'll catch you on the flip side.